guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Fiona, and today you can see we're in the kitchen, and that's because I'm going to be doing another cooking video. So today I'm going to be making my wings. I'm going to show you guys how I make that. These are probably something that I make once a week often because they're really good, so warning. You're gonna get addicted. But yeah, so it's not like a saucy rub or anything. It's just dry and fresh spices that I use, and I am baking them today. You can also use, I've done it before on the air fryer, the deep fryer, but personally I like the baked wings. It's also a healthier option for those who are looking for that as well. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know down below if you guys tried this recipe. Let me know, tag me on Instagram, and yeah, let's get to it. So these are the seasonings you're gonna need. Right here I just have the poultry seasoning, the organic garlic, ginger, chili powder, jerk, smoky paprika, crushed red pepper, Maggi all-purpose, Cajun, parsley, as well as some garlic powder and Italian seasonings. For the fresh veggies, I have a green onion, regular onion, a little bit of rosemary, and some thyme. Now the rosemary and thyme are actually fresh. I got it from the rosemary from here and the thyme from there, but you guys can just get it at the grocery store. Here I have the chicken wings. They're already washed, so please make sure, please always wash your meat. Do not eat your meat without washing it. You do not know where it's been, what it has on it, or anything. And plus it's just meat in general, so it's kind of a little disgusting if you think about it to begin with. So how I wash it is I soak it with water, hot water, and then I rinse it out. I do that a couple times, and then I do pour some white vinegar on top, let it soak, rinse it up and wash it with the vinegar, and then pour it out, and then rinse it a couple times afterwards, just to make sure it's fully clean and washed. So I'm gonna add a little bit of the jerk seasoning. Now make sure you don't add too much because all of these have sodium or salt in it, so you don't want it to be too salty, so you just have to be careful. I'm gonna add the smoky paprika. This just gives it a nice color and like a smoky flavor. It's really nice. Cajun. I am making spicy, well, not extremely spicy, but spicy wings. I do like my wings with a little kick to it, so depending on if you like spice or not, with all the spicy spices, just be careful depending on how you want it, and if you want it spicier then you can add more. You guys will also actually notice that I put on gloves just because when I'm touching the chicken and cleaning the chicken or even rubbing the spices in, I don't like it to go under my nails or anything. I just feel better just being able to get in there with some gloves on instead of my actual fingers. I'm gonna add some parsley, Italian seasoning. Okay, now I'll show you guys what it looks like inside. So this is what it looks like so far. I'm gonna put in some Maggi seasoning, crushed red pepper, some garlic powder, chili powder, a little bit of poultry seasoning. I'm gonna take the organic garlic, the ginger, and now you can add all your fresh veggies. So now that you have everything in there, you're just gonna wanna mix it up. Make sure that you mix it really good just to get the seasoning on the chicken. You just like take the chicken and rub it on it, rub it in. So this is what they look like after they've been seasoned. You're just gonna wanna let them sit and marinate for however long. So I just let those sit probably for like 2 hours minimum. If you can marinate them a little bit longer, then that's great. The more the better, or the longer the better. So I'm gonna let these sit for about like 2.5 hours, and then I will catch you when it's time to put them in the oven.
3 hours later.
So it's about 3 hours later and they've marinated. Right now I have the oven preheated to 425. The wings are here. I just took off the cover, put them now on the baking pan. I have here just the pan with parchment paper. Just because I don't like to use tin foil, because sometimes the grease from the chicken makes like it caramelizes almost and makes like a sticky grease almost, and it'll get stuck to the tin foil. So I like to use parchment paper so it doesn't get stuck, and it's easy to take them off at the end. So I just put them on the pan. What I do now is I go through and I usually put the wing on the outer edges because it's at like a higher temperature at the edges, and then I put the flats in the center. So now that you have the wings all properly placed on the pan, you can now go ahead and put it into the oven at 425 for about 30 minutes. At 30 minutes, you're gonna flip all them over to the other side for another 15-20 minutes, depending on how well you liked yours cooked. So yeah, let's go ahead and put it in the oven. So those are in the oven for 25 minutes. I'm just gonna clean up the kitchen from the mess I made, do the dishes, and I will see you guys in 25 minutes when they're ready to flip. So the timer just went off. I'm gonna give them a flip. So I just flipped them. We can take a look. Ooh, foggy. So we will keep those on 425 for 20 minutes. You can't really see, but 20 minutes, and then they should be done and ready to eat. In the meantime, I usually make, because it's not like a saucy wing, I usually make like a buffalo butter sauce to go with it, just to dip it in. So I will show you guys how I make that as well, just bring you along this whole experience of how I make and eat my wing. Okay, so right here I just have a jar and I put some Frank's Red Hot Sauce, the buffalo sauce, in it. And I'm gonna add a little bit of butter. So I have it like that. I'm going to put it into the microwave for 30 seconds so the butter can melt. I'm gonna mix it together, and then there's your sauce. So here are the wings. I just took them out of the oven. They're done. Sometimes if you want it a little bit crispier, I put it on broil for about 5 minutes just so they can get a little bit crispy, but it seems that they were okay today. And this is the sauce that I made. I told you guys about before. I made it to go with the wings. So I hope you guys liked the recipe. Let me know if you try it out. I will put my Instagram right here. You guys can tag me on Instagram. Let me know. So that's all for today. Thanks for coming back and watching another video. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.